How's it going, YouTube fans? And all of my friends that like to follow me on social media. It's Kessa57, and today I'm talking about how and why I snuck into Pebble Beach today. It was pretty crazy. So prices has been going up, and your boy is not in the best of financial positions. So I had to donate my time to help my friend move for some extra cash. So my friend offered me $100 to help him move a bunch of boxes, and I ended up taking a lot of my time throughout the day. So I snuck into Pebble Beach, and sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. In the post, I'll talk about saving 2 different women this year. Tracy Marie Bray was beat pretty bad. She was covered in blood, and I found her on the corner of Salina Street on my lunch in between shifts at the sushi bar. I've got the text messages from her of her thanking me, and Salinas EMS can vouch that they found her in pretty rough condition. So I waited with her for the ambulance to show up and pick her up earlier this year. And when she was released, I was able to return her things to her that were pretty much thrown all over the street. So, put on the back, Ricardo. And, yeah. And then, not long after that, on 7/10, I almost got stabbed. I was hanging out with my friend Alicia Kidd when her ex-boyfriend broke in through the fucking window. And, yeah, that was the scariest fucking moment ever. Yeah, he tried to beat her up, and then he saw me there, I turned away, she took off, then he pulled a knife out on me. That was pretty scary. So, yeah. So, Alicia could have been killed. If I wasn't there, who knows what could have happened. If that guy was definitely trying to pull a knife out on me, what would have happened if I wasn't there? And I'm really glad that I was able to be there for Tracy Marie. Because, yeah, she got jumped by her roommate's friends after a botched abortion, and she was covered in blood. And I waited with her till the cops showed up to call EMS, and they took her away. And after she got out of the hospital, she told me that, she had, concussion, and on top of all the blood that she had lost, it's not a good combination. So I stayed with her to make sure that she didn't pass out. So, Pebble Beach, if you guys are mad at me, I guess you guys could stay mad at me. But you can know that if you feel like I did it for a publicity stunt, maybe I did. But you could now weigh out, the pros and cons. Hey, you know what? This guy actually saved 2 women's lives. Ask yourself, what is one person's life worth to you or to anyone else out there? What is one's life worth? It's worth a lot, a whole lot more than a stupid ticket. And yeah, no one is probably gonna pull that move because they're probably gonna bump up security, but it's all good because me, your boy, former endoscopy technician Ricardo Marquez, aka Kessa57, had to pull that move. And yeah, the 2 people I'm putting behind bars, I can't really talk about it or tell you their names because they're still going to go to trial. So there's still that. But one guy, he is a DUI crash that killed the mother of, I think she's like not even 7 years old. But the mother of a 7-year-old is now dead because this piece of shit decided to drive drunk leaving from a party. And it's a second DUI. So do the math. Definitely the guy needs to go to jail for a really long time. And the other guy, obviously, is the ex-boyfriend of my friend that pulled a knife out on me. So if I wasn't there, what could have happened if he was willing to pull a knife out on me and he tried to beat her up? It wouldn't have ended up good for my friend because her house had been shot a year before by him. He literally pulled a drive-by and shot her house up, and one of the bullets went through her house and went through her neighbor's house, and they've got a toddler, and now they have 2 kids. So you could do the math. So Pebble Beach, sorry, I snuck in on my Hayabusa just to take a couple pictures, because I had to do a bunch of stuff to kind of get some money. Your boy doesn't have money at all. I probably have less than $400. I probably have like $400 in my bank account right now, and luckily I'm getting paid. Luckily I'm getting paid this week. So yeah, I wanted to show an appreciation to the Shrine Co. and Upper Playground in San Flores for the really cool backpack that they gave me for free at one giveaway, and I had to wear my red Shinobi Leaf Village headband. And I'm wearing this really cool sweater with my Laguna Seca American flag pin. So thank you, Justine Huxley, for the sweater. And I paid for it. I think it's really cool. So thank you for putting the time into making my own custom tie-dye sweater. And pretty much everyone that's just been helping me out through my financial hardship. I was homeless during COVID. I lost where I was staying, where I lived, and I was literally out in the streets. And I had to sell my 240SX. I sold my S14, and then I was so depressed. I didn't really check the motor in my S13 convertible, and I blew a rod through the block, and I wasn't in a position to be able to swap the motor for a new motor, and I had to abandon the S13 convertible project. But luckily I was able to get a new S14 shell, keyword shell, because it's not running yet. And yeah, right now, luckily things are looking pretty good right now, and I decided to sneak into Pebble Beach to go get the shots that I got today. So yeah, so that explains the people that I saved and why I snuck into Pebble Beach to get the picture with the DeLorean. So yeah, I'm gonna try to eat, and I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch tonight. I'm gonna be streaming Apex. So if you guys could give me some follows, I think I only have like 20 followers. We gotta hit 50 followers, you guys, so I could try to get affiliate. I'm not gonna be able to go to TwitchCon this year because I'm working, because I'm broke as F. So yeah, no TwitchCon for me this year. And hopefully at the end of the year, we're going to see where my career leads, whether I continue to stay at the sushi bar that I'm working at, or I might be headed to the Lone Star State to do some construction work. I might be getting a contract with a construction company. I can't really tell you which one, because I don't want people to harass the company that is trying to hire me. Today I'm on day 24 of sobriety, so no drinking, no smoking, and 0 drug consumption. So I'm really proud of myself that I've stayed on this journey, and I hope that you guys are proud of me too. So this has been another segment with me, Kesso57, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, and follow, because it would really help me out. So it doesn't really cost you anything to do any of that. Please and thank you. It's been Ricardo Marquez, Kesso57.